Good day or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this video. My name's Stefan, and it's gonna be another one of those story time type videos, and also a bit of an update in this video as well. And essentially, this topic was gonna be in my last video, but I deleted that and I replaced it with a bit of a montage type of part of video. And well, for those who watch the video might know what I'm talking about, but for those who haven't, check it out at the end of this one to watch the previous video. Anyways, for exactly 3 weeks ago, by the time of this release, I was basically participating in a trail run that Buckskin Trail Run has put up. And this was in like 15-20 minutes from where I live. And I was there with a friend of mine whose face and name I won't reveal due to privacy reasons, like I always do. And it was snowy, by the way, for that trail run, which was very unplanned. And yeah, when it comes to snow, there's a bit of risks of you just essentially slipping while running and landing on your ass, which is what I did twice on the left side. Anyways, there were three types of runs in this trail run. There was the 5 kilometer one, the 12.5, and then there's the 23 or 24 kilometer one, which last time I did that one was 5-6 months ago. And yeah, it was a disaster. I tried it and no, my legs were in pain in the next coming days, essentially, because I wasn't fully prepared for this, even though I thought I picked the 11 kilometer one, which would have been more suitable for my legs since I'm tall as hell. I'm like, was it almost 6'9", alright? Anyways, I picked the 5 kilometer one, which was more easier for me, and my friend picked the 12.5 kilometer one. And yeah, when we were running, we had a bit of a tough time running, essentially, because the trails were they were small. And when it's snowing, like I said, you'll fall, you'll slip. And part of that run was slippery, and yeah, there's like a risk of you falling. And I landed twice on my left side, as I mentioned. But nevertheless, I had a fun time. There's a picture of me running that was taken by a cameraman from the Buckskin Trail Run Facebook group that's up there. And yeah, had a fun time. And we started 15 minutes apart from each other. Like, my friend started first in the 12.5 one, and then I started 15 minutes afterwards, and then after that another 15 minutes the people who were doing the 23-24 kilometer one started. And essentially when we were done, I think my run time was 50-55 minutes, because I know it took me less than an hour to run, because when I checked the time, it was like around 11:10 a.m. when I finished, or 11:05, 11:10, something like that. But when I got to the finish line, I waited for my friend to arrive to the finish line, but she was nowhere to be seen. And I thought she fell pretty badly somewhere, but thankfully she didn't. And I waited, 15-20 minutes after reaching the finish line to see her reach to the finish line. And apparently she, along the run, she lost 7 of her shoe spikes, or whatever you call it, which were helpful when it comes to these types of runs, like increasing the grip on your feet, essentially, so that you wouldn't lose balance or whatever, or you wouldn't slip. But when I got to the finish line, there were water waiting, there were bananas, there were chips, there was a blueberry soup, or whatever it's called, the blueberry beverage one, or something like that. It was something hot, and it was very tasty as well. And there was chocolate on there, and man, it was insane. And afterwards, me and my friend went to the local cafe or whatever, and we each had our hot chocolate, and I got waffles with strawberry jam and whipped cream. That was very delicious. And by the way, here's the picture of me holding a medal for participating in the event, which is pretty cool. It was very fun to run on the trail run thingy 3 weeks ago, and I'll do it again this summer, like I said. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's go to the update one. I started this practice at a new place for work, which will hopefully get some form of employment. But it was 15 minutes away, and I knew some people who worked there, and so far it's been pretty good over there. This week I worked at morning shift, while last week was the afternoon shift, which means that I was done at around 11 p.m., 11:15, and I went to sleep after I got home. Like, immediately went to sleep because I had to. But hey, the good thing is that I get to have a day off for those that are working afternoon shifts that week, which I did last week, which was fun. So that's why the videos themselves is gonna be a bit slow. It's gonna be like 1 or 2 per week, depending on the length of them and how much I have to edit out, essentially. But that's essentially it. And in case you're wondering, yes, this vlog was a bit rushed, but it is what it is. Anyways, I have to go to the gym now since I have a time for the workout sesh that I don't want to be late for. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog or the update, the story time, and I'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't want to miss any of my videos. Yeah, take care guys and girls, and yeah, peace!